Easter baskets are usually packed with jelly beans and chocolate eggs, but what if you wanted to tuck something in there that's a little more unexpected, maybe like cake? But before you picture frosting everywhere, don't worry, these cakes come perfectly packaged in jars.
Yes, so Evan Morgan-Newpher, owner of Evanly Bakes, created this sweet, mess-free treat, and he is about to tell us all about it and also let us sample some of it.
Yeah,
and really, this is perfect. You brought the perfect prop because both your items here, the cake and your blondies and brownies, fit perfectly.
Oh, absolutely. It's a perfect little treat. Like I said, you can eat it on the go, but it also fits right into that Easter basket. No mess whatsoever. Plus, we do so many different flavors and dietary restrictions. We can pretty much meet anybody's needs.
Wow. So where did this idea come from? When did you first put a cake in a jar?
So I like to say we didn't invent putting cakes in jars. We just do it really well.
Okay.
I have a friend that I was on a baking reality competition show with. She lives out in Detroit. She used to put her cobblers in jars when she sold them in markets.
Yeah.
And when I started Evanly Bakes, we moved to Pittsburgh. I needed a way to be able to make sure that our items were portable, that they were able to be walked around with, taken home with. And that's when I said to Bree, I'm going to steal that idea from you. And she goes, well, it's great that you think I invented it, but go on. So we've been doing that since 2024 is when we started doing the cakes in jars.
All right, let's talk flavors and let's do some tasting.
Yeah.
Because so you brought two, and this
Absolutely.
is, what are these two?
This is our carrot cake. So this has a brown sugar molasses cream cheese frosting with it. So it's our #1 seller for 2 years in a row.
Okay.
Definitely get in there and give it a
Ready,
try.
yeah.
So which one do you want, Boaz? Or do you just want to sample both?
Let's sample both.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get samples.
Indulge in both.
Yeah.
And so, and we were asking you before, you didn't bake growing up. Like,
No, I mean, I baked Betty Crocker out of a box. But
I did that too, yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what inspired you?
So I started watching the first season of Great British Bake Off back in like 2014, 2015, and just seeing these people that didn't have professional training techniques. It was a bunch of nanas, a bunch of younger people, and it was right after college for me. I needed a hobby, and for me, like that was it. I needed to be able to have something that I could enjoy doing that was kind of artistic, but also paid off and I could eat in the end.
And you actually went to school to train elephants.
Yeah, so I went to school, got a degree in zoology from Oklahoma State University, worked at the Tulsa Zoo for a while, worked for Ringling Brothers and
And then is
Bartlett
it true an
Bailey.
elephant came up to you and whispered in your ear, put a cake in a jar?
Absolutely. I won't tell you which one, though.
I love that. That's a great story. Talk to us about the flavors here.
Yeah, absolutely. So like I say, we do a dozen different flavors. Of that, 8 of them are always dairy-free, so we use...
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we use almond milk instead of eggs and things like that. We also do a variety of gluten-free. Everything cocoa powder-based is always gluten-free all the time at Evanly Bakes. We just kind of changed that under the cover of darkness one day and didn't tell anyone.
What's so nice that everybody, there's something that everybody can try.
And so we'll see if you guys can tell that this is a dairy-free cake jar. So this is our lemon raspberry. This is one of our limited flavors. So we have 6 that we keep on menu all year long, 6 that we rotate on a monthly or every other month basis,
By the way,
depending on
this
season.
carrot cake and the icing on this is so perfect. Like, it is not too sweet. It's just, I'm talking
A little
about my mouth
salty, a
full.
little smoky. Yeah, absolutely.
How long does a cake in a jar last?
So when we bake them and package them and get them into their temperature-controlled environment, they can be in the fridge for up to 6 weeks, frozen for up to 12.
Oh, wow.
They can be frozen longer. I've had people that have come up to me 5 months after I've given them a cake jar. I'm like, that's good that they still lasted that long, but I suggest
maybe
12.
not waste.
But we
that
don't
long,
normally
yeah.
keep them on the shelves that long, as we sell out pretty quickly a lot of the time.
And so you have a store in New Kensington.
We have a store in New Ken. We just opened up a bigger location on February 14th, right on 5th Avenue. We'll be opening up the patio later this year for it, so we'll have double the space that we've ever had before.
You'll be eating cake out on the patio?
Eating cake out on the
love
patio,
that.
and we have some really big announcements coming up later this summer as well, too, that we haven't been able to finalize
Okay.
just yet.
Can I guess a few of them? Here's what I'm thinking. Cupcakes and tubes. We got cookies and syringes. Yes? No?
No, not quite, not
I
quite.
like that. That's a great idea, though. And you also have pop-ups, and people can order online as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We ship nationwide. We ship the cake jars in our itty-bitty version in 12 packs, and then you can kind of pick and choose the brownies and blondies, shipped to all 48 contiguous U.S. states.
By the way, I would not know that this is anything other than
good.
just it's
I
really
love that. Very
fantastic.
summery, too, yeah.
And I really love the cartoon of you on the front.
Yeah.
It looks great.
That's so fun. Well, you can find Evanly Bakes at their brick and mortar location in New Kensington and also at the pop-ups and in different markets you're at.
Yeah, and you can follow their Instagram to see where they are going to be popping up next. And we have a link to that and their website right there on our website, PittsburghTodayLive.com. Thanks, Evan. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, we just wrapped up spring cleaning week, and if that has you itching to take it one step further and do some home remodeling, you are not alone. So Daisy is showing us where you can find inspiration and get help for your next project. That's coming up.
And like father, like son, but can you guess the dad just by the photos? This newcomer just won his first bodybuilding competition. Clearly, someone following in some very famous footsteps. We're going to reveal who his well-known father is. That's coming up.
And it is a mild start to the day and will warm up this week. But when do we have to worry about some showers? Ron is in next with the forecast. Stay with us.
Eleanor Shano and Marie Torrey, just two of the many pioneering women who blazed a trail in the early days of Pittsburgh broadcasting. In the early 1950s, Eleanor Shano became Pittsburgh's first female weather presenter on KDKA and went on to work in local TV for decades. And in 1962, after a successful career in print journalism, Marie Torrey transitioned to television and became KDKA's first female news anchor. For several years, she also hosted her own self-titled talk show right here on KDKA.